Welcome, everyone, to another deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins where history, rarity, and a bit of mystery come together to create staggering value. Today, we're unraveling the story of one of the Philippines' most intriguing numismatic treasures, the 2009 25 Piso coin piece that, under specific and exceptional circumstances, has been valued at an eye-popping $64,000. Yes, you heard that right. A coin with a face value of just 25 pesos, minted in the modern era, fetching tens of thousands of dollars. How is that possible? What makes it so special? Is it pure hype, or is there real, solid numismatic gold hidden in this silver-colored coin? To understand the 2009 edition, we must first go back to the origin of the 25 Piso denomination itself. The 25 Piso coin isn't a common fixture in everyday Philippine currency. In fact, the denomination has typically been reserved for commemorative issues, released to mark special events, historical anniversaries, or to honor national figures. That makes each issue unique by default and worth examining closely. In 2009, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the central bank, released a commemorative 25 Piso coin. This issue was not meant for mass circulation, but rather created for collectors, government institutions, and special presentations. It was part of a commemorative series celebrating key national events and historical legacies. The 2009 25 Piso coin bears all the hallmarks of thoughtful design. One side prominently features the portrait of a national hero or a historical figure, depending on the edition variant. Some versions of the 25 Piso coin series display Andres Bonifacio, the father of the Philippine Revolution, while others may show different themes such as the anniversary of the DSA Revolution, Philippine independence, or even national economic achievements. The reverse side typically displays the coat of arms of the Philippines, the denomination 25 Piso, and the year of minting, 2009. Made from a bimetallic composition, usually nickel brass, center with a copper nickel ring, the coin is slightly larger than typical currency. This makes it eye-catching and substantial in weight and feel, further underlining its ceremonial purpose. Here's where it gets interesting. Unlike regular coins minted by the millions, the 2009 25 Piso was minted in extremely limited quantities. Some sources suggest that fewer than 10,000 pieces were made. Others believe that the number is even lower, perhaps a few hundred. Specimens released as part of VIP sets or ceremonial gifts. Collectors around the world know that scarcity equals value, especially when the coins are well preserved and come with authentic documentation or remain in uncirculated condition. But in the case of the $64,000 valuation, we're talking about something beyond simple rarity. We're entering the world of numismatic anomalies, errors, and minting variations. 1. Rarity. Fewer coins mean higher demand. 2. Error or anomaly. Minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchette mistakes are highly sought after. 3. Condition. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition bring top dollar. 4. Historical relevance. Coins tied to transitions in leadership, policy, or design have elevated importance. 5. Demand from collectors. Market. Hype and demand from global collectors can skyrocket values, according to rumors in the numismatic community. The rare version of this coin may have been created during a shift in die production, possibly intended for a new release of the coin or as a test of new alloys or minting technology. A small batch, perhaps fewer than 10, escaped into circulation, possibly given out to employees or slipped into coin rolls by accident. Unusual weight. A coin that is heavier or lighter than 7.4 grams might be struck on the wrong planchette. Misalignment. Check if the obverse and reverse don't line up perfectly. Die errors. Look for doubling on letters or numbers, especially the date or denomination. Mirror-like finish. A proof-like finish can indicate it was a test strike. Edge errors. plain edge or partial reading instead of a fully readed edge. Off-center strike if the design isn't perfectly centered. That's a major error. If you find anything like this, don't clean the coin. It could lower its value. Instead, place it in a soft holder and consult with a professional, numismatist, or auction house. The answer is yes, but not in a public auction. Reports from the numismatic community indicate that a private collector from the United States purchased the coin through a confidential deal brokered by a major numismatic firm. The price was said to be $74,000, largely due to its unique error and immaculate, possibly proof-like condition. Other lesser-known variants or partial errors from the 2016 issue have sold for amounts ranging from $500 to $5,000, depending on severity and grade. Coins authenticated and slabbed by grading companies like NGC or PCGS can command even more. Coins like these prove that extraordinary value can hide in the most ordinary places. Every time you receive a 5 Piso coin in your change, you might be holding a potential treasure. It takes an observant eye and a little knowledge to spot the rare from the routine. Start by inspecting your coins under good light. Invest in a basic magnifying glass. Get familiar with what a normal 5 Piso coin looks like. That way, anomalies will jump out at you. The story of the 2016 Philippine 5 Piso coin is more than just a tale of unexpected wealth. It's a reminder that rare things can emerge from ordinary beginnings, that a small, overlooked piece of metal can carry with it stories of history, mystery, and even fortune. Whether you're collecting for passion, profit, or both, this coin is a shining example of why numismatics remains one of the most exciting hobbies and professions in the world. Finally, and most importantly, striking errors or unusual die variations can multiply a coin's value tenfold. We're talking about double dies, misaligned strikes, off-center strikes, missing details due to die polishing, planchette errors. Some collectors have even discovered specimens with misprinted, lettering, or inverted features, and these anomalies send auction values skyrocketing. One verified specimen of the 19852 Piso with a rare die error combined with a near-mint grade was sold in a private sale for approximately $50,000. And that event is what catapulted this coin into global numismatic fame. The overall condition, is the coin shiny? Are the details on Bonifacio's face and the coat of arms crisp and clear? Any signs of errors? Are there strange marks? Is the coin perfectly round? Are the letters aligned properly? Edge details. Is the edge smooth, or does it have reading? Unusual edges can be signs of striking anomalies. Mint luster. High-value coins will still reflect original mint luster, indicating they've never been in circulation. You may also want to weigh the coin and compare its diameter with standard specifications. Any deviation could indicate a unique or error coin. If you suspect you have a promising specimen, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service. That step alone can validate and dramatically increase the coin's market value. The 1985 Piso coin has seen a rise in international interest, particularly in Asian, American, and European collector markets. Philippine coinage from the Marcos era is gaining recognition for its historical significance and untapped rarity, especially as global numismatics expands beyond traditional US and European coins. One of the most prominent sales occurred through a private collector auction, where a near-flawless 1985 Piso with a prominent mint error fetched at the shocking price of $50,000. While most circulated examples won't come close to this figure, even mid-grade error coins have been known to sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. This coin's value isn't just monetary. It's a window into a moment in Philippine history, the final days of a regime, the struggles of a nation, and the enduring legacy of Andres Bonifacio. For collectors, it's this combination of history, rarity, and potential reward that makes the 1985 Piso so magnetic. Many people across the Philippines and even beyond, might unknowingly possess a 1985 Piso coin. Perhaps it's in an old drawer, buried in a piggy bank, or resting in a family collection. It might appear ordinary, but take a closer look. You could be holding a small piece of history, or maybe even a $50,000 treasure. If you do find one, take your time, research, consult experts. You might just discover that what you thought was spare changes. In fact, a numismatic gem waiting to be recognized. The coin that shocked the numismatic world. Reportedly sold for $74,000 at a private auction. Details remain confidential, but according to experts and insiders, it was an error coin in uncirculated condition, with a dramatic die rotation and unusual luster suggesting it was struck on a wrong planchet. The bearer was an international collector with a keen interest in Southeast Asian currency, and the seller, Filipino enthusiast, had kept the coin for years without realizing its true value. Imagine holding something in your hand every day, using it to buy snacks or pay for parking, never knowing it could be worth more than most people make in a year. That's the magic and madness of coin collecting. Now here's the big question. Could you be holding one of these rare coins without knowing it? There are a few key signs collectors look for. Check for rotation errors. Place the coin on a flat surface with Jose Rizal's face upright. Flip it vertically if the reverse side doesn't align perfectly and is rotated. You might have something special. Look for off-center strikes. If the design is not centered or elements are missing from the edge, you could be looking at a valuable error. Weigh the coin. The standard weight is 5.35 grams. If the coin is significantly heavier or lighter, it may have been struck on a wrong planchet. Inspect for double strikes. Any duplicate outlines or doubled letters could indicate a double strike. Examine the material. Most 1 Piso coins are magnetic due to the steel core. If your coin isn't attracted to a magnet, it may have a different metal composition. Professional grading and certification is always recommended. Reputable organizations like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade the coin, increasing its market value tremendously. The Filipino numismatic community is one of the fastest growing in Asia. More and more Filipinos are learning the value of old coins, and the market has seen explosive growth. Coin shops, Facebook groups, and online auctions are now flooded with buyers and sellers, hoping to strike gold, sometimes literally. Collectors worldwide are now looking at the Philippines, not just for historical Spanish-era coinage or American period pesos, but for modern coins with hidden value. The 1 Piso 2011 is now on everyone's radar. Even those outside the Philippines are hunting for it. The story of the $74,000 coin has inspired a new generation of collectors to examine every coin in their pocket. In a world where the value of a coin can jump from 1 Piso to $74,000, it pays to pay attention. The 1 Piso 2011 coin stands as a testament to how even the most ordinary items can hold extraordinary secrets. It's a reminder that value isn't always obvious, and that treasures can lie hidden in plain sight. So the next time you receive change at the store, take a second look, because that humble 1 Piso coin might just change your life. Rarity. Was the coin produced in limited numbers, or does it feature a rare error? Demand. Are collectors actively seeking this particular piece? Condition. Is the coin uncirculated, or does it show signs of wear? Historical significance. Does the coin have a backstory that connects with national pride or important events? Certification. Has the coin been authenticated and graded by a reputable authority? The 10 Piso 2016 coin in question checks all these boxes. Minting errors are unintentional mistakes that occur during the coin production process. These can include double strikes, off-center designs, missing elements, or wrong metal compositions. While minting authorities like the BSP strive for perfection, mistakes occasionally slip through. In the case of the 10 Piso 2016 coin, It's believed that a batch of coins experienced alignment issues in the press, resulting in double impressions and rotated centers. These kinds of errors are usually caught, and since news of the $34,000 coin broke out, Filipinos and coin enthusiasts worldwide began scouring their wallets, piggy banks, and old jars for 10 Piso coins dated 2016. Could another gem still be out there? Stories emerged on social media, people claiming they found misaligned coins, or ones with strange colors or textures. Some of these turned out to be genuine errors, others mere illusions caused by wear and tear. Nevertheless, the excitement is real. The idea that a common coin could be worth thousands has reignited interest in numismatics in the Philippines, especially among the younger generation. If you're inspired to start your own collection or search for valuable coins, here are some tips to guide your journey. Start by checking everyday change. Look closely at all your coins, especially those dated 2016. Learn to spot errors. Study online resources and coin catalogs to understand what makes a minting error valuable. Preserve condition. Store coins in a dry, clean place. Use gloves to handle rare finds. Get them graded. If you suspect a coin might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication. Join communities. Online forums, Facebook groups, and coin clubs are great places to learn and share discoveries. The 10 Piso 2016 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It has become a symbol of discovery, curiosity, and national pride. It reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary things can be hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner just learning the ropes, the story of this coin offers inspiration. It shows that numismatics is not just about money, it's about history, mystery, and the thrill of the hunt. So next time you receive change, take a moment. Look at your coins. Examine the year, the design, and any oddities. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your palm without even knowing it.